Mother doesn't feel an instant love for their baby. I didn't really feel anything like with True. The whole surrogacy pregnancy, I was like, I didn't even decorate the baby's room and I was so scared, to be so honest. And so many people said, thank you, because no one admits that. I have 2 kids. I have a daughter, True, son, Tatum, who was brought into this world through surrogacy. And he's 1.5.
Where did you get the names?
So True is actually a family name. True is on my mom's side. Her grandfather's name is True, and then her biological dad, that was his middle name. I'm super like OCD. I like everything perfect and in order. My initials are KK, so I wanted, her last name is Thompson. So I was like, I really want a T name. And every T name that I thought just nothing connected to it. And my grandma, she said, well, what about True? Like keep it in the family. And I was like, what about, yeah. So it always was like written down in my brain. And when I met her, I was just like, she's a True. Tatum's a little different of a story. I like unique names, but not off-the-wall names. I think our family has enough off-the-wall names. It was tough for me naming him. It's interesting, because I wasn't carrying him, I didn't really feel anything. Like with True, I could feel things about her. Or like when I would pray at night, I would pray and we would have like our conversation. And I don't know, I just felt True's spirit. While my surrogate was pregnant, I would always be on FaceTime because I wasn't at a ton of the doctor's appointments, but it's not the same. So, and that was a big thing for me.
Going so fast. I could have a baby butter. Told her because Kylie made me tell her, but I think so because Stormy has one. And okay, I think it's like fun for her.
And it's not being there. And even when it's someone else and like they have the ultrasound device on them, it's still not the same. Mm-hmm. And so for Tatum, it like when Dr. A put him on my chest to do skin to skin, I was like, my face that we filmed for Kardashians, and my face looking back now, it was like, it's like I was a deer in headlights. I was like so scared. I felt like, I can't believe this is real. So
surreal. Sensory
overload. And I just couldn't believe, because I had challenges during my surrogacy. It was a couple days before Thanksgiving. I ended up doing the transfer. And then the first week of December, I found out that my ex was actually having a baby with somebody else.
You guys found out that Tristan was having a baby with somebody else. So he's been lying to you. Tristan and I don't even know if I want to say Tristan and I am having another baby. Well, we did an embryo transfer like a couple days ago. We did an embryo transfer like days before Thanksgiving. And I found out about Tristan's situation the first week of December. It's just so close. I wouldn't want anyone to think I did this after the fact. Why would I want to have a baby with someone who's having a baby with somebody else? Because I'm not that much of a sociopath. I'm a lunatic, but not like that. Had True, I found out 48 hours before she was born that Tristan was cheating on me, and then I went into labor weeks early because I was so stressed out. And then I had True, who's amazing and like the best.
I wasn't going to tell anyone until it took. And then the entire pregnancy of my surrogate, I admittedly buried my head in the sand. And I said, to Dr. A, like, I can't do this. The whole surrogacy pregnancy, I was really detached, couldn't really face it. I very much think I was in denial that this is happening. So I didn't get to really attach during the pregnancy part. And so I became very much a recluse, and I was like, I didn't even decorate the baby's room because I didn't want my people in my home. No.
Obviously, everything happens for a reason. And I think that when you meet your baby, everything's going to make sense. Oh, I know. All your feelings are validated is what I'm trying to say. Oh, good. Okay. Yeah, like it's, thank you. And you're going to be fine. Okay. You know? I tell myself that every day. And you have, yeah, it's normal. Okay, good. If you were okay, I would be concerned. Okay, good. Because I'm not okay. This isn't okay. This is obviously very hard to navigate. I hate that she's sad. I just love my sister, and I hate that she's, going through this.
Like, because I was so ashamed, just thinking like, I knew better, you were all taught better. A checkup with my surrogate, and she said, Khloe, we have to deliver within 24 hours. We started hysterically crying.
Yes,
and
is
she
now
goes,
real.
You know what? I'll deliver the baby. I'll take the baby, and you let me know when you're ready to pick him up. And I remember I was like to myself, Khloe, fucking snap out of it. This is life. We got to do this. I think that I obviously needed to learn a lesson somewhere, and that's why that happened. And I was meant to have both of these little angels in my life.
Every single day I've been feeling depressed and sad, and now that my son is here, I get to move on.
I genuinely feel like it takes 9-10 months to create a human. It really took me about that long to fully connect to him as well. My son looks just like Timmy, just like my brother.
God.
And I made Tristan do 3 DNA tests for Tatum. He was so offended. And I'm like, but he doesn't look like
my brother.
honest about my surrogacy journey. And I was so scared to be so honest because I think it's not normal that a mother doesn't feel an instant love for their baby. And I am obsessed with Tatum now, of course. But it took me months. Like, I'm not gonna lie. It just, he was my baby, but there wasn't like, especially having True, I had something to compare it to.
Yeah.
But I think comparison is definitely the thief of joy. But give yourself grace, give yourself patience.
Why do you always gotta say Dada first? Mama. Mama. Thank you.